I'm done setting up. Boom. There we go. Can they hear me? Test, test, test. Blah, 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 you know? I don't have music in the background. I'm not going to play music in the background because, yeah, you know? Oh, shit. Yeah, you can hear? Okay. Mic check. Can they hear me? My mic speaking. Okay, yeah, you can hear. There we go. Oh, we're set building for a project. Future project. Not anytime soon. You know? Project. I'm probably going to be documenting the next coming of set buildings we do. You know? Next couple of things. Because there is a bunch of projects we're going to be working on. So, or I'm going to be working on. I have my head of, I have my lead builder who kind of helps me understand and get things to make them actually look presentable. We are going to be building the future project. I'm staring at this whole thing. It's a massive project. That's why we're starting this early. You know? It's a very big project. And the thing is, I intend to use almost all of this. Like, so straight up, there is not a lot of this that'll. I'm actually gonna expand this a bit. There is not a lot of this. Like, I intend to use every part of this, right? So I have where a lot of the living area, right, is going to be claimed by characters. Whether it's background characters, other stuff, you know, a lot of this is claimed. This is going to look lived in. Because I have stuff. Sign up, please. What? Oh, sign up, yeah. I'm actually going to put the link to the thing in the back description. Good idea. We need more body actors. Yeah, well, we do need more body actors. I need quite a few things, actually. I need body actors. I need, you know, voice actors. What I really need is more set builders, if I'm being honest. Depression. Anyways. And what I want, right? Which I think I might redo it. I actually might do a new advertisement, right? I might set up a whole new Google form and do a resend out roleplay applications, right? Updated so it kind of looks more professional, because the last one kind of was, you know, impromptu stuffed, you know. So I'm gonna redo it, stuff like that, and especially since I want to get someone, right? This is kind of a me thing. I want to get someone who understands resource packs and maybe understands RTX packs to get my ray tracing pack for like Tales from Freddy's working, so like the flashlights work with the ray tracing pack, you know? I would love that. But anyways, that's just me. This is not a quiz. Questions. How do I do this? I don't want to download the responses. Send. There we go. Get link. Boom. Use world edit and all that. We are going to use world edit. I'm going to put it in the description real quick. Give me a second. I feel bad. Yeah, I'll op you real quick. There, you're an operator. Sorry, I'm moving things to this. Join the cast. Boom. There we go, new link. For those that are doing it, if you're new to the stream and you want to try and join the cast, you might want to refresh the page. There you go, refresh the page for anyone new, anyone not new. Anyways, how does world edit work? I think it's this. Yeah, okay, so, it's, you do this. This is the command to get the wands. Bedrock's world edit is weird. So you gotta use that instead of // you know? I don't know a lot about it, because Wolfie is our world edit expert, but, it's semicolon? Yeah, it's semicolon. I don't know, man. Wolfie is our world edit, you know, expert. He knows this world edit better. You still don't have perms? You should. You're opt. Oh, I have to add you to the tag. /function add. Is it tag? No, it's tags. /tags tag Ming add world edit. There you go. There. I think you should be able to do it now. That work? You're good? Yeah. Boop. Go down to about there. Set concrete light. Shit. What is it? Set concrete 1. Ah, there we go. What is it? What is light concrete? Is it 3? 3. Okay, that's 3. The concrete's 3. Just so you're aware. Light blue is 3. Outline the roads. Put it there. 3. There we go. Boom. 6. 5. 7? No. What is red? 9? Shit, man. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. That's 14. Okay. Set days. See, I'm trying to decide. Do we want, because these are fairly large plots I'm getting for this. Do we want each house to be 1, or do we could arguably, do we want 1 house on each side, or we want 2? Right? How do we want to do it? Or 4, and no backyards. Because some houses have backyards, right? How do we want to do this? I feel like some houses should have... yards, and like, but others don't. I don't know. Just kind of deciding it, because like, I don't know. Depends on the backyard. We could add fences, right? I suppose have a fairly smaller backyard depending on the house. I feel like has some houses bigger, some smaller. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, different sizes of houses, different economic. I know someone's house has got to be bigger purely because they're a rich kid. You know, they're rich. They gotta have a richer house. Quite a few kids. Yeah, quite a few kids. But this is 3. But there we go. Oh shit. 3. There we go. Okay. It's right there. 3. Okay. So this goes how many across? 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. Should I just copy this one size of the plot and repaste it a couple of times in the area? Yeah, okay. That'll be more efficient, yeah, than having to make one out. I made the plots fairly large just in case we want to make 2 or 3 houses on one thing, you know. Just in case, yeah. But so we stand. Gonna do copy. I'm gonna stand right out here. We're gonna paste. There we go. Oh, poop. This is going to be a lot smaller than I thought it was. 2, 1. This is 14. There we go. Just kind of vibe in. I should probably play some music over this thing. I don't want to add any copyrighted music, you know. I want to add no uncopyrighted music, and I don't want to add any copyrighted music, you know. It's gonna, I don't know, put some royalty-free music. I don't know what is even considered royalty-free. You play the Pokemon theme. Play Pokemon soundtrack. Give me a second here. Just like the thumb. Yeah, just like the thumbnail. Boom. Copy. Paste. Copy. Plot is noticeably smaller. Oh, the middle plot was always smaller. I am going to expand these outer plots to be a bit longer. There. 14. Make this this and paste it, I suppose. We'll just copy and paste it. Copy. And then Oogly Boogly. Hi, Canaro. I don't know if you're still here. Hi, Canaro. What are you doing up? It's like 10 p.m. for you on a school night. The only reason I'm doing this is because I don't have school tomorrow. Do got a project to work on tomorrow, though, which is crazy. Anyways. What is this track connected to real quick? Music? Okay. Just a second here. I'm going to pull up my non-copyrighted music, my Pokemon music. Where's my stream playlist? Where is my stream playlist? Right there. There we go. How's that? Is that loud enough? There. How's that? I mean, you're gonna have to check my music for me. Literally cannot hear the stream over my music, so. Works? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. I agree. Really weird. We'll get white concrete real quick. There's a couple of places. This is a place you would walk across the street. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want for this yet, for the concrete. Use stone. Yeah, we can use stone. And then we can add detail with like andesite and stuff like that, right? Here, can I test something? I mean, maybe not andesite, but you know. I'm gonna test something real quick. This. If I do set stone andesite. What else? What are the commands? Give me a second here. I gotta pull up the commands for world edit. I don't even know the commands for this world edit. I'm trying to think. How would you add the? Okay. Okay, so let me try this. Gradient. Stone. Andesite. I don't know, man. I did the command as the thing says it should, and it didn't work. So who knows? You know, life hates me. So yeah, I don't know. Just make it stone, I guess. Do that kind of walkway. Get the bases done first. Yeah. Just a curiosity. If I do paste real quick, let's post it in this guy. Oh shit, yeah, it does post it in this guy. Oh shit. That might be how we have to do the, that might how we have to get the islands for, you know, not under control, for trapped in a dating sim. Of course, we can just make the island first and then copy and paste a couple of them. So, you know, especially since we only really need one of them. Paste. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Paste. 2, 4, 6, 7. Set concrete 14. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here and paste. Two, 4, 6, 7, right here. Paste. There we go. Just while you finish what you're doing. So okay. Shu says hi. Hi, Shu. See, I'm listening to, so I have like the non-copyrighted music playing for the stream, right? But I'm also on YouTube listening to my own music while looking at just like the stream thing. So I'm playing copyrighted music that I'm listening to. But then I have non-copyrighted music for the stream, you know? Just kind of, just so it's not like, you know, full noise. Should I make this the entire thing? I gave it space so we could put like dumpsters and stuff right here, right? You know? Kinda get a feel for. It's kind of like for dumpsters, so like people walk. So basically, this is an apartment building, right? So what you would do is like they would leave, right? Or there would be a door right here. You'd exit, you put your dumpster in, but it's also the same dumpster that like these guys use. This is also meant to be a little back alleyway where like stuff happens, you know, little stuff. You can make it bigger, yeah. A little bigger. This apartment is relatively small over here. This is a small one. Yeah. This is supposed to be meant for like I'll give it some more space. Give it to about there. Yeah, give it there. So my thought process was, this is like the big apartment, like, and maybe after we have an apartment complex, I'll like copy and paste it somewhere else, right? This is like a big apartment, right? Probably do this. And then this one over here is like the smaller ones that would be more like studio apartments. You feel me? I don't know where you are. But... Hi, said. That one over there. It's literally the only other brown apartment thing. But yeah. Kind of big apartment, studio apartment, stuff like that. What are you building for? A future project. That I'm not going to say the name of to you know, save people from spoilers. I mean with how popular the series is, it's like dead ass. There was no well, I don't care how popular. I actually don't care. If a series is popular and I only plan for one season, there's only going to be one season. I'm not making a second season just because something's popular. Just because that's not the story. Slice of Life, I originally planned for it to be 2 seasons, so it's going to be 2 seasons, right? That's kind of my mind. That's my mindset. Like Perfidious Hotel, I have no intentions. After Perfidious Hotel ends, it's done. I'm not doing a season 2. I'm not doing anything with it. I only intend to do 1 season of Perfidious Hotel. But that's kind of my thought process. I go in with how many seasons I want for my story to tell my story, and that's how many seasons I make for the series, you know? For example, Slice of Life, I believe, is like 5 seasons. But that's just kind of the story I want to tell, you know? And if I need to make it a longer season, it'll be a longer season, you know? I'm one of those peoples that I have a story I want to tell, and I have a set amount of seasons I want to go into with it, and I also don't go in with a dead set number of episodes, right? If I need to combine episodes, I'll combine episodes. If I don't need to combine episodes, I don't combine episodes. Like, for example, Slice of Life is confirmed like 60 episodes. There's like 60 something episodes, right, in the first season. Season 2 could have more, it could have less. I don't know yet. I haven't started writing for it, so I'm not sure yet, you know? Don't know. I take as many episodes as I need to tell my story. So, that's how I do it, you know? Yeah. This is a parking lot, Ming, by the way. That's what this is. It's a parking lot for like right outside the school, you know? That's what it's meant for. I'm I'm actually, like, once we have this set built, Ming, and stuff like that, once we have this set built and we have, you know, Trapped in a Dating Sims set built, is this going to be a big city? Not relatively. So we have this area here, right? For example, so we have the school right here. This is a school. Then we have the parking lot. We have a mountain there. We have this area. We have, this is kind of like the town area, right? Where shit goes on. Plot stuff. I might add a couple more stuff. I might expand more that way a little bit. Add some other stuff. These are like stores and restaurants, right? The yellow, I actually don't know. What is yellow? What is yellow? What's the store and what's it? Purple is restaurants. Yellow is stores, right? Kind of areas. I'm not sure what it is yet. This is the store area, and then over here, starting right here, is houses, the housing area, and that's about as that's kind of, it's gonna be a little bit bigger, but that's kind of like the plan, anyways. You know, that's kind of the plan. I do intend to use, like, there's lots of this stuff isn't meant to be filler, right? Like, I intend to use a good part of this stuff, right? For example, if I need a restaurant for one episode, there'll be that. Cause they're new to the town, there's a good chance they'll be spending quite a bit of time at, like, each place to try and get a feel for what they like and what they don't like, you know? So, new set, new area, new place. We're just gonna try it. Also, it's actually the first set that, besides Tales from Freddy Season 2, that we're completely building ourselves. And even then, Tales from Freddy Season 2 is built in the same set as Season 1. Speaking of that, Ming, I've kind of decided that you can kind of ignore season. You know how we have Season 3s for Tales from Freddy's? It's set up in that world. Because of how we're having trouble connecting, straight up, not doing that anymore. I'm moving Season 3 set to a different world. So, it's fine. We didn't even have Season 3 set built, right? So it's fine. We had the outline and that's it. Skeleton. And how I can take a picture with, like, dimensions and we can rebuild the entire set from that. So it's simple, you know. Screenshots. That's what screenshots are for. Progress. Yeah, I'm literally just live streaming this to have what's called, like, a dev update, so people kind of get to see as this comes along, you know. I don't know if I'll do every time we build on this gets a thing, but, like, good portion of them will have it. Pretty sure. I'm gonna put something here.
Hello.
Hi, hey. How you doing?
Nice.
You wanna come set build for Season 2 with us? Or are you just here to talk?
Just here to talk.
Okay. You're here to leech off the views.
Yep.
Dude, me and Ming are trying to figure out world edit, and Ming's asking questions, and I was like, I don't know. Wolfie's our world edit guy. Wolfie's the guy we asked for world edit. Wolfie, I was ready to throw my head through a wall today. I'm never gonna be on episode 8 of Tales from Freddy's, right? It's the best I can get it with what I had, with the resources I had on hand. I'm literally, every time I watch it, I'm never gonna be happy with it. And it's good, and it's tragic. Ming, what number is gray concrete? 7? Okay. Yeah. I didn't have enough people, so I couldn't have the wizard animatronics in the background for that cinematic, right? So that's gonna bug me every time I watch the episode, but nothing I can do about it, right? I'm actually sick of rescheduling that cinematic, because every time I've rescheduled, only 6 people have shown up. So, nothing I can do. I tried, but anyways, kind of makes me want to go looking for a NPC mod that lets me change the NPCs, you know, the NPCs skins. I don't know if they have that for Bedrock, but makes me kind of want to go looking for one. This is gonna bother me. What do I put here? Put a fucking put a playground right here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do that. I don't know. Put a shop there? Yeah, sure. Put like a tea shop or like a put like a fucking flea market or something there.
Yeah, I was just
flea market, like farmer's market. Put Rin's tea shop. Yeah, put Rin's tea shop there. I don't know, man. Could put it like a put like a farmer's market out there, even though it's not really a farmer's market.
Yeah.
No, just gonna put it out there. There we go. We're just kind of placing out the groundwork right now. Not really set building yet. Nothing building. We're just kind of placing where everything needs to go. Because you know, step 1 is doing all that stuff. That's step 1. You know, it's fun. Anyways, what has everyone been up to? Just out of curiosity, what have you been up to all day, Wolfie? You got school tomorrow, right? Pretty sure you got school tomorrow. Yeah.
Sadly.
That's gonna be fun. Not really. I don't have classes tomorrow, but I do have a essay outline that's due on Wednesday that I should probably get done that I haven't even started. Because I've been working, because I didn't know it was due this Wednesday. I thought it was due next Wednesday, so I didn't start it.
Oh.
I didn't start it before I went to my parents' house, and now I'm scrambling. And I couldn't do it this weekend. I could have done it this weekend. Couldn't do it this weekend because I was busy recording sessions, you know. Also, Wolfie, episode 7 is recorded, edited already.
When's it coming out?
Let me check. Episode 7 doesn't come out until it's copyrighted. What song is copyrighted? What is it copyrighted?
It's copyrighted.
Oh, okay, I know what has it copyrighted. I used stuff from I used a song from I didn't realize some of the songs in not in Ultimate Custom, in Pizzeria Simulator were copyrighted. Okay. It comes out March 25th, though, to answer your question.
Dang.
Slice of Life. Next episode of Slice of Life is on March 8th for those Slice of Life fans. Tomorrow or today, depending on what time it is for you. Tomorrow is UnderControl, which we haven't had an UnderControl episode for... When was the last UnderControl episode? We haven't had an UnderControl episode since January 8th, from the looks of it.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a hot minute. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we have it under control. That's what happens when you have to re-record all the episodes because your mic fucks, you know? Because your mic hates you. Anyways. I feel like I should place a couple more of these. I don't know. I'll wait for you to build some of these houses before I copy and paste them, you know? Or I'll wait for us to build the house. I say you. I'll wait for us to build the houses and then copy and paste them. That way we kind of have. And then I can just, like, change the color and stuff like that. You know? The house. Do that.
You know?
Yeah, build a couple of things. Place them. I don't know how we're doing it. But... my back be hurting? Well, you're heavy carrying the set, so... I do actually have a picture for the type of train station I want. Part of me was gonna be like, so part of me, right, was like, oh, I should expand it more on this side so you can get out on this side, right? Yeah. Why the fuck would you get out on this side if there's nothing over here? This is just mountain. This is literally just in the mountain. Literally the only exit is on this side. Because that's the only way. There's nothing that's that way. That's fucking mountain.
It's just mountain.
I do want to make the train tracks though. I do want to make the train tracks go for quite a bit. Even if you don't see it, right?
Yeah.
I want to do it so like if we get to the outskirts of town over there, you eventually pass through train tracks and stuff, you know? Whereas like these train tracks goes that direction, you know?
Yeah.
So kind of a thing. Train's not gonna be fun to build, I'm gonna be honest. But oh, check this out. We got some. So I'm not reusing the texture pack from last season, right?
Yeah.
I'm not redoing it because frankly I feel like that pack is one of the reasons that, you know, the people are dying in recording sessions. But
yeah.
I do got some new mods. We got a pet mod, right? Go down. We got pet mods so people can have like pets in their houses that aren't just dogs. Like we have a cat, right? There you go, have a kitty.
Wow.
Right?
It's a kitty.
You can have, hell, if you're rich, if you're one of the rich kids, I'm so tempted to give Heather a capybara as a pet, just because it's so fucking random. I think it'd be funny. Stuff like that, you know, have those pets. We have the deco brush. We have some treats, hats, stuff. Oh yeah, we got deco craft now. Handheld lantern. Yeah, we got deco craft. We got a hiker's ice pick. We got hiker's walking.
Why would we need that?
What?
Why would we need a hiker's?
I don't know. Well, there's a mountain right there. You want to climb the mountain? Get the mountain.
Okay.
That's why you need it. To climb the mountain.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we got deco craft. Look, we got the stuffed creeper.
Oh, bet.
Got the stuffed creeper. All that jazz. We got a cabinet and stuff like that. I'm hoping, because this is from the marketplace, I literally paid for this stuff. I'm hoping I won't have to update it, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm hoping it makes it so people don't have to crash, you know? The only mods right now that are planned to be in this season that aren't from the marketplace is this command, with the one I have to update, where we do this, right? Sit down.
Yeah.
And world edit. I'm in Leo skin, I just from editing.
Spoilers.
I'm not gonna put any of the spoiler skins.
Spoilers.
I was so tempted to put on one of the season skins, but I'm not going to because those are spoilers. I don't know why I'm doing this. There we go.
Spoilers. How dare you?
How dare I? I don't know. I'm gonna kill the cat. I'm gonna kill the capybara and the cat, though.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me, small ones. I can't have anything in the way. Anyways.
Oh.
Anyways. So, we kind of got everything. Are you mourning the cat? Yeah. So, do you want to build... What do we want to build first? Do we want to build the market? The store area? And the train station? Or do we want to do the housing area first? Or hell, do you want to start on the big project and do the school? What do you want to do? School's the big one.
Like the big
I want a cafeteria. So we had a cafeteria in season 1. We haven't really used it, right? I don't want a cafeteria in season 2. I want this school. It's a public school, right? I don't know if public schools have cafeterias. Probably.
They do.
I don't know. I went to a small town school. But I want this to be like one of those, because it's not. It's a big town, but it's not a city, right? So, like, it's a bring your own lunch, right? there's not a cafeteria. You can't buy lunch, so it's literally you bring your own lunch and stuff like that.
Are we able to go out and get lunch, or?
Yeah, you can leave and get lunch. Yeah, they don't care. Lunch period, your own time. You know, it's one of those situations. They don't yeah, I don't think they care. At least my school never cared if you left for lunch. Schools that do bring your own lunch typically don't care where you get your lunch if they don't have a cafeteria. So, Lord, yeah. And Wolfie, straight up, one of the reasons that they don't care if you leave for lunch, right? There's plot stuff that happens in season 2 that happens on lunch in the town.
Oh.
And I need to do it, alright?
Yeah.
So. Oh, okay. Little back alley place for thing. Don't look back here yet, but you know, back here.
Drug deals.
Drug deals, yeah. Your yawn made me yawn. How dare you? Lord? What? What's Lord? It's a lot, yeah.
Oh.
I'm organized.
Hotel, mountain house, train station, store, apartment, restaurant.
I'm sorry, Ming. I apologize. Don't worry. We'll make some of the restaurants like fast food joints, you know? Subway. We'll have Subway.
Subway.
Wick Ronald's will return.
We'll have.
Oh my god, why am I stuck? Oh my god, what happened? I took my hand off my keyboard and I started flying backwards.
We'll have Waysub.
Waysub, yeah. Do In-N-Out. We're in Canada this season. We don't have In-N-Out. We'll do Humpty's.
Who?
The restaurant. Humpty's is basically our In-N-Out. Look it up. Look it up.
I don't wanna.
I'll send a picture. Humpty's. This is kind of a. This is a Humpty's. They do breakfast stuff. You know, they do like build your own breakfast and stuff like that. Their food, relatively their food that isn't breakfast, kind of sucks ass. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
They make killer breakfast, but they fuck. Yeah, they're literally one of their things is become famous for breakfast, right?
Yeah.
But they suck at stuff that's not breakfast. That's my opinion, anyways. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Probably someone out there who disagrees with me, but I'm so tempted to have a restaurant. I don't know if you guys have some. Do you guys have Montanas in America? No.
No.
I'm so tempted to have a restaurant called Hannah's, cause the actual restaurant's called Montana, so it's like Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna make it rain stop. Rain gutters. Doing this all the way around, I can do that. Or is this, what is this, just here? I'm trying to think. All the way around? Okay.
Yes, all the
On
way
all
around.
streets, okay. Facing the road, right?
Just use the stack command.
The stack command? Oh shit. And then I just do stack.
Yeah, but face the direction you want it to go. Yeah, it's whatever the prefix is, stack, and then how many. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You have to.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to reselect it every time, but
Do.
it's not like copy and pasting where you can. You could also just select one block, so you could go however. And then you could do stack and then number, so you don't have to keep doing that.
So I can do stack and then like 8, 9. Oh, that's massive apparently.
Yeah, because think.
Our world editor giving advice from BC. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to get in world, but you know, I can help from here.
Yeah. Think.
Is
like,
it specifically on only facing the road, right? Okay. Yeah.
I was gonna say yeah, but I didn't know. I don't know.
You're like yeah, and then it's just
yeah.
and then our lead builder just goes no. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. But think like so you're basically doing 9. If you put 9, you're doing that times how many blocks you have selected.
Oh. Let's see.
So instead
Does
of only doing
Canada
like,
have townhouses?
Townhouses? What you mean by that?
Townhouses?
Townhouse.
It's like I believe
houses
it's a
in
type of building people live in, if I'm right, right? It's one of those. It's one of those houses that's connected, but 2 people are living in the same building, but they have a wall and thing separating them, right?
It's like a condo.
A condo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We have them. Yeah, there's some for sale right in my city, actually. I just searched townhouses. We call them townhomes, though, instead of townhouses for some reason. Yeah, we have something similar to those. I can send you the ones that are in my city right now. The ones we have 2. Well, depends on where you are. The ones we have kind of look like this, right? There's multiple. We have some that look like we have some that look like this, but we also have ones that look like these, right? That are actual like houses that are just connected.
Oh, kind of like, oh.
Yeah. A better example.
Mang saw the picture and left.
It was so ugly. They
It was...
I'm gonna make those. I'm so gonna make those. Okay. Yeah, you do that. I think that'll
Which
work.
one? All of them?
Which one?
The nicer looking one. The
nicer looking one?
The ones that are like connected.
The ones that aren't ugly. You know? How many blocks is this?
You could just... That's a lot of blocks.
Okay.
You could just also do 1 block and then go from there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just give you tips. I won't join the world.
You won't join, yeah, but you're there.
Yeah.
All these colors, yeah. Oh, Wolfie, I have a song for you.
Oh. A song for me?
Yeah. Putting it in record text channels.
I like how you already have it.
Yeah, because I'm listening to it right now.
Uh-oh.
Where's the green? What green? Oh, the houses? I haven't really... Their houses are right here. I haven't put any of the green stuff yet. The green blocks yet. Because I just did this today. So it's right here. On this side. I don't know how big you want them. So... Hi, T. How are you? Hi, T. I'm good, just doing some building. I'm literally just yeah. Just vibing.
Getting beat by kids can set you straight.
There we go. Yikes. Okay. Just kind of chilling. We're set building for a future project, which is kind of a vibe. A project that I'm really started to start. I just gotta wait for my current the current season to end. It's second season, you know, just kind of vibe. Yikes. There we go. Ah. Oh, right, because if you sit, because because of the mod. If you sit on a stair, you
What mod? What stair? What?
You sit in the stair, so I can sit in the drain pipe.
And that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Can't wait to see that in the session.
Just don't tell anyone. You'll be fine.
Yeah. That'll be fine. Ah, crap. Hello? Hey, hi. Where did you put the texture pack on already? I did not. If you send it to me, I can get it real quick and I can put it on if you want.
Actually, that'd be probably
That'd probably be best for building, yeah. I don't remember receiving it, so I'm also pretty dumb, so knowing you probably sent it to me and I just forgot to download it. Jesus Christ, this is long. Let me find it again. Okay. Oh shit. You know what I'm excited to show? Like there's so many skins that I can't wait to show off, right? But I can't show off because they're spoilers, right? I really want to show them off, but I can't. Oh shit. Whoops. One, 2 times 14 times 20. The Java one, never mind. Oh. Damn. One, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. And we'll just do this. Boom. Easy. I did not think this through. Just kind of hanging out. Oh, purple. What? Oh. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? Oh shit, I just cleared my inventory. Whoops. Slash weather. I'm gonna do some game rules real quick. TNT explodes. We're gonna turn that to false. Do fire tick. Do fire tick. That is now false. Do game rule. Do mob grouping. Do mob grouping. Mob grouping. Is now false. There we go. Anyways. Wand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 2, 4, 10, 8, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Nope. There we go. Yeah. What have you been up to today, Wolfie? Working?
Nope, just not at home.
No.
I totally was not muted.
Muted? No. You would never mute.
No.
That's rude. 3,
That's rude, yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Zach. Hmm.
See, isn't that so much easier?
Yeah. Wolfie doing his daily sass. Yeah, he's got to get at least 12 hours in or he can get a ticket.
Yep. I'll get grounded.
Yeah. Yeah. If he doesn't get his 12 hours of daily sass in, I shorten his deadline.
Yeah.
Gotta get it in sooner. I got yelled at by my mom earlier today.
What?
Because I fucking used the Cozy list to... I used the Cozy app for the family stuff to set reminders for when shit's due. For like when voice lines and stuff are due, and my mom's like, that's not what it's meant for, and it's like, well, I'm using it for that. I'm sorry, mother.
I'm sorry, mother, but it's gonna happen.
Sorry, but my brain needs it. I set the due date so far away. Yeah, that's fine. Smooth brain. checking my shit here. So much fun, you know? Just kind of vibing.
So much fun.
So much fun. Set building so much fun. Oh my god, dang it. Set building
Wow,
so much fun. Yeah, yeah.
Gotta meet my quota.
You gotta meet your quota. You got deadlines, people. Deadlines. Deadlines, people. Deadlines. I don't know if any of you know that reference. God, I hope so. Of course, I'd break the one block I'm not meant to break. Damn it. Okay. Just kind of hanging out. Why did I choose to stream so late? Because I decided to set build so late. So I'm going to, you know, do this, I guess.
You guess?
I guess, yeah. I don't have a choice.
Nope, you don't.
No. I've also kind of been putting off building this set. I was going to build Cursed Diamond set, but I was like, I should probably do the series that are actually going to be done way before that, you know?
Yeah.
Be doing that way before that series.
That's probably a good idea.
And I'm honestly, we're building this set, right? We're also building, what's it called? We're going to be building the, you know, trapped in a dating sim set.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start building that. That one's going to be actual hell to build though, because the entire premise is it's a fantasy world where everything's in the sky.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in that.
Great.
So we gotta build islands, and then I gotta copy and paste those islands in the sky. It's gonna be so much fun, you know?
Great. Great.
Yeah. Ming's feelings are gonna be hurt, but Ming's gonna shed some tears. It's gonna be terrible.
It's gonna be awesome.
Like, it'll. Are you using World Edit in Bedrock? We are using World Edit in Bedrock. Thank you for noticing, said. That wasn't meant to be sarcasm, but that sounded sarcastic.
Great eyes you have, Sam.
Good job. It is a thing. It's a mod you can get. You know that. Have you been hand building everything, said?
Yeah.
Or do you just download maps and call it good? Usually I just download a map that fits my needs, and usually I'll download a map and then alter it to fit my needs, you know? But Season 2, I specifically wanted something that I was having trouble finding on the, you know. Dude, honestly, you know what you know what I want to do? I'm going to see if people want to do. I'm going to try and get a game together for. I'm going to see if people want to do Mafia on Friday. I'm going to see if I can get a Mafia game for Friday. So, that has nothing to do with set building. That's just me thinking to myself that I want to play Mafia because I haven't played Mafia in a while. I mean I haven't watched people play Mafia because I'm the game master. But yeah, I want to get a Mafia game together. I think it'd be fun. No? try and get a game together. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll stream it. I could stream it. I might not. Probably not. But, you know. I think it'd be fun to do Mafia. Just kind of vibe. Mafia said, do you want to do Mafia on Friday? Want to do Mafia on Friday? Are you free Friday? You got anything going on Friday? Wolfie, you got anything going on Friday? Ming, you got anything going on Friday? I don't think so. You want to play Mafia? You want to try and get a Mafia game to go on Friday? Just kind of. I want to play Mafia, so. I literally, okay, so Ming just I asked Ming, do you want to play Mafia, right? He says sure. And then I click stack, and I thought Ming typed created 6 blocks from stacking. I saw that come up in chat, and I thought Ming said that, and my brain went, why did Ming say that? And then I read it again, and I was like, and I actually took my sunglasses off, and like, Jesus Christ, man.
Why do you have sunglasses on?
I have my glasses on, not sunglasses.
Oh. You said sunglasses.
I wear glasses, my man. I'm blind.
Glasses.
I'm fucking blind.
Confused.
Dude, I'm so blind that I actually can't even like wear sunglasses. And it's not so much that I like it's not even that like I can't see without my glasses. It's that I can't see far away without my glasses, right?
Yeah. So
I can't wear sunglasses when driving because I literally can't see road signs.
That's a bit concerning.
I have to wear my glasses. I'm honestly thinking of going to my not my chiropractor. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my chiropractor and ask for for special sunglasses.
Oh, Pug.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do?
Never mind. Never mind.
I'm cheating. Don't tell Meg I'm cheating. Look what I'm doing.
Man, he's cheating.
Cheating. Oh, she's cheating. He's cheating. I'm just gonna copy this.
Ooh.
Who are you gonna tell? I'm the boss.
I'm telling Mom.
I'm telling Mojang.
I'm telling your mother.
Oh. Yeah. I'm telling Mother Mojang. You tell my mom and she'll be like, what does that even mean? I'm still not over the fact that I uploaded like a 15-minute video, right? And I got yelled at in the comments because it wasn't long enough.
It wasn't.
No, apparently if they're not 30 to 40 minutes, I don't want them, you know?
Exactly.
People, they don't care if that video is actually good. They don't care if it's 30% filler. They just want their 30 to 40 minutes of video.
Exactly. See, now you're getting
I'm getting it. Now I gotta, even when I can't think of what to do in an episode, you know, we're gonna still do it 30 to 40 minutes of episode. Because fuck storytelling, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Just 90% filler. That's all you need.
Exactly. See, now you're getting
Okay, I'm done. I did my task, Ming. I did it.
Give him another task.
Give me another task. Give me another task so I feel useful.
You can start building the mountain.
Do parking lots? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll start building. I actually kind of will start building. Actually. Nope. Just set concrete. Oh fuck! I can't do this. Wait, I'm dumb. Undo. Let's find out who thinks the sign will survive. Who thinks it'll disappear? Who thinks it's going to be there?
I think it's gonna be there.
Okay. Take your bets now. What is concrete? 7? Grade 7? And the answer is it'll be there. It said. Wolfie, you're so smart.
Thank you.
We're gonna break this right. The song playing is a fucking bop for no reason. There's no reason being this hard for what we're doing. Like, the song does not need to go this hard for what we're doing.
What song is it?
Let me check. It's called Green Light Ride.
So what song is it?
I have no idea. It's from like Sonic or something. It's from like Sonic Racing. The Sonic Racing game.
Yeah.
Anyone remembers that? That was the thing. Tried to compete with Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed the you know, thing. I should see if I can find a way to get an emulator to be able to play multiplayer. If I can get someone to play that with me. Is it technically pirating? Yes. Do I care? No.
And now that's on the internet.
No. I'm joking. I'm kidding. Pirating is bad. Don't do that. Don't pirate.
Pirating is as bad as drugs, kids.
No. I immediately retract my statement. I'll find a legal way to play a game that servers are no longer online.
Good luck.
Find it. I'll pay $700 to get a working thing, and I'll pay $700 more to fly my online friends out to Canada, just so we can play one day of Sonic Racing. You know?
You make a whole video out of it. Fly my online friends so we.
I flew 5 of my online friends to play Sonic Racing. And literally, it's just me going to the airport, picking you guys up, us playing for like 5 minutes, right? And it's okay, time to go home. I didn't pay. I paid for a 1 day trip, so you guys gotta go by the end of the night.
Yeah. You gotta pay for your own way home too.
I paid to get here. You're paying the way home. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm financially trapping you in a country you're not familiar with. And I'm gonna move the day of so you can't even find me again.
Yeah.
Financially trap you in Canada and then like completely make sure you can't get out.
Yeah.
That's a digital footprint if I've ever seen one.
Buy 5 plane tickets to Canada.
I bought my friends 5 plane tickets to Canada and then left them here.
It's their turn.
The next 3 videos is me stalking those people. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just you stalking.
Yeah. Literally, they don't know I'm there. It's just me watching people just fucking have panic attacks. I'm trying to get home.
Yeah.
I trap my friends, not clickbait.
I trap my friends. I trap my friends in Canada for 3 whole days without them even knowing.
I flew my friends to Canada. Like, the start of the video is just like, my friends are currently on their way to Canada. They think they're here to play Sonic Racing. Little do they know, they're never going home.
No. They're never going home. And guess what? They're gonna stay here.
They're gonna be my roommates from now on.
I make a video moving in with CursedpugFilms.
Yeah, your next video is just moving in with CursedpugFilms. Like, it's your next video is I moved in with CursedpugFilms in quote, like, brackets. I didn't have a choice.
Not clickbait.
Not click. Didn't have a choice. Not clickbait.
Not clickbait.
Not clickbait. You know. In case they confuse it with clickbait.
Yeah.
Wolfie pulls a Jakes, he starts moonshining in my basement, gets me arrested.
Yeah. I book it before the police come. I call the police.
Yeah, you call the police, get a plane ticket back after your moonshining business does it. You start, like, dyeing the moonshine blue for some reason.
Yeah.
You just dye it blue, and it's just like, damn, crazy. It's water, officer, I swear. Why does it... Why is your bathtub full of alcohol? Here's a better question. Why are you tasting my bathtub water?
Yeah. Why? No, it's like, why are you tasting his bathtub water?
I don't
Me
live
just
here.
pointing to
Yeah,
you.
he's just like... Yeah, it's like...
I'm just here to play.
I'm
Sonic
just, I'm
Racing.
just here to play Sonic. How long have you been here? I've been here for about a couple of months.
Yeah.
I've been here for about 3 months now, and you're here to play Sonic? Well, we've been playing Sonic every day for 3 months.
For 3 months.
You can watch it on this live stream here.
It's been live streamed for 3 months.
It's been live stream for 3 months. We haven't stopped once.
The live stream's been going for 3 months.
Yeah. Ever since you guys arrived.
Yeah.
Did not stop. It's like, you know this is illegal, right?
What is?
Have you been paying for this Wi-Fi connection? No, I'm using the neighbors. You know that's illegal, right? So my neighbors are like, why is my internet bill so high?
So high. Yeah.
Dude, it sucks that games like Mario Kart, though, when their servers go offline, that's literally it. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
You can never play them again. Sucks. Alright.
Yeah.
Because at least with games like Halo Reach, right? You could argue that you could play you could argue you could play the like campaign, right?
Yeah.
Whereas like those Mario Kart games and those racing games don't really have a story at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, been live for an hour and a half. A Western song's playing. It looks like we gotta stop this and start working on a Western set. Start doing a Western roleplay.
Western roleplay. I mean, I'd be down.
That'd actually be interesting. I might add that to my list of things to do. I have so many, right? I have like,
Yeah.
actually, I don't even know how many planned roleplays I have. This is not including like certain amount of seasons, right? Because
Yeah.
I do like for each series, I have an intended amount of seasons, right?
Yeah.
For an example, a series I really can't wait to do, right? I'm just kind of waiting to figure out how to do it justice. I'm trying to think of it. Is Redline. I cannot wait to do Redline. Redline literally has 3 planned seasons. But I cannot wait to do Redline.
What's Redline about?
Literally about a guy who needs money, so he gets into bank robbing.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
It's another mob story.
You really ought to roll with those, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it for a while. I also want to do it justice. The first season would be like they get into it and then they somehow piss off the mob and then they literally take out the mob. And then the second season, one of the main characters from the first season is an antagonist.
Yeah.
Because he took over the mob and now he's paranoid and he thinks the original cast wants to like take him out, right?
Yeah.
So then they have to take him out because he's causing problems, right? And the cops want him gone. So the cops work with these guys, right?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, they're working with these guys. Also, one of the love interest in that series is one of the cops, right? Like in the first season, she didn't know she was a thing, right? She didn't know he's kind of one of the things is will she figure out, right? I'm not gonna spoil if she figures out in season 1 or season 2, but season 3 she literally gets fired from her job because because she's like dating one of the guys, right?
Yeah.
And she gets fired not because she gets fired because of the kind of like she knows them, right? And they can't trust that she can do it, right? She can do her job properly.
Yeah.
But also kind of as an agreement at the end of season 2, they agree not to do any more robberies, right? Season 3 literally starts on them planning into their next bank job, and she walks in on them. And then she joins as a bank robber.
Wow.
And season 3 is the final one.
Way to spoil it all.
Yeah,
Gosh.
wow. So my bad. My bad. It's not like anyone's gonna remember this when we do it like 5 years later.
What makes you think I'll still be here? Huh?
Yeah, what makes you think the original cast is even gonna be here? Everyone's gonna have quit, you know. Doing their own thing.
Yeah.
You got your charger? Okay.
Pug.
Yeah.
I made a new world for the SMP.
The SMP.
Remember how we had a SMP and then the world got corrupted and then
Are we talking about the Java one or our Java Bedrock one?
Java Bedrock.
We're probably not starting that until the new Minecraft update comes out. Just because I want to play with the new features and I don't want to go 20 fucking thousand blocks to get the new features. you know. But yeah, when that happens, I'll probably stream it quite a bit. Well, I wonder if Pop will stream it. 'Cause we should invite Pop back to that, you know. Bro, the original one, I set up my base and I was like, okay, I'm gonna set up here, and then everyone and their mom showed up to my base and started building around me, and I was like, wow.
Yep.
I invited you, and then everyone showed up.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Ming lived in my
Ming
basement.
did live in the basement. It was crazy. We'll have to invite some new people to that.
Yeah.
Cause oh shit. We can always invite the original people from that, but yeah, should definitely invite some new people.
But now, wait, Pug. Before you do that, stack.
Stack? Why?
Like, but do two rows. Like, you know what I mean? Like, right there. No. Forward. No. Right there. That block. To. No, because it's just gonna stack. No. You could do that. Or you could do. So, where they meet in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then over one to the right. So that it has the white and gray. And then just stack it like that and then make changes. How far you want. Or like, you know what I mean? Like,
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
okay, so go to the top of that one, the furthest one.
This one?
No. I mean, of that one. Yeah, go, select that.
This?
Select right there. Yeah, select right there. Turn around. Like, and then go to the top of that one that you're staring at right now. No, other one. Top, but the top. No.
This one?
Yeah. And then stack.
Stack? Just facing this way?
Yeah.
If I step back, if I undo this, just out of curiosity. Oh, shit. Then I stand here. Then I stand here, and I stack. Okay, hypothetically, if I grab this here,
yeah,
and then stacked, there we go.
Right, do stack 2, like 3, yeah.
There we go. Easy. And then I just do this.
See, aren't you glad I'm here?
Yeah, well, I would have, yeah. Yeah.
Don't be too enthusiastic.
No, I was just gonna say it would have taken me longer. I'm kind of like, I mean, efficiency is key, right?
Yeah.
But I also feel like I don't want to make Ming mad by finishing the task really quickly, and then he's gotta give me a new task for my dumb little brain. Make it 2 floor. Okay. How do I do that? This isn't even. This isn't symmetrical. Um. This parking lot gets paid more, so they get to do this. 2, 6. You know, sure. This can be 6 sides. Why not? You know. So we'll do this, right? This is...
Now just copy that, paste in all the parking lots.
No, what I'm going to do, right? Copy this, right? So if I copy this, right? Do this here, boom, right? So this is currently 3, right? And this is 4. So if I move this way, if I move it 1, that becomes 4, and this becomes 5. If I move it here, it becomes 4, that becomes 5, but then I add 1 more side. Okay, this actually, I fixed it. I fixed it.
Wait, don't do paste.
Okay, and then we just go right here. 4, yep, right here. Set concrete 7. And then we just no one's gonna notice that these ones are shorter than these ones. No one's gonna notice.
Oh, it's good.
Well, as long as we don't go to the parking lot or spend too much time, no one will notice.
It's not like you're live streaming this.
No. I would never live stream.
No.
I don't live stream.
Never.
Live streaming is scary.
Yeah.
People can see what I'm doing live, and that's scary.
That's scary, yeah.
It's not like I'm playing Mario Kart.
No. Why would you do that?
That's not how crosswalks work, but you know, there you go. Fixed it.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, obviously, you know. Fuck. How much is this? This is 4. It's gonna make my hate. This is gonna. I hate myself. Why did I do this to myself? You know what? I have a way to fix this. No one's gonna notice, right? Wanna see how we fix this? It's so simple.
See, that's not even now. Just connect those 2 lines. There you go.
There.
And then bring the middle one up 1. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll do the same thing here.
I can smell the cogs trying to get bugs out.
You can see the cogs turning in my head.
Oh, we can smell them because they're burning up.
This is burning. Fucking the brain's on fire. It's like midnight, and I've gone to bed consistently at 3 in the morning for the past 4 days, and I've gotten up exactly 7 in the morning for the past 4 days. I'm not running on a lot of sleep, man.
Why?
I don't know, because my body's been like, you're getting up at 7 no matter what fucking time you go to bed. So, you know, I can't fall asleep. And today I thought I was going to roll back to sleep because I had coffee. And then I laid there staring at the roof for like half an hour.
While you're staring at saying, huh, I'm going to live stream me building.
Yeah, of course. That's always the first thing that goes to my head. I'm going to live stream today. No, I had no intentions of live streaming today. I didn't have any plans. I considered live streaming, 2 days ago, actually.
What would you live stream?
I don't know. Yeah, Ming told me to stream, kind of document our thing. What the hell is this? Oh, this is Ming building. Ming just ignores my outline. No. Beautiful. 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 Are these display cases, or what are these? They're just windows. I was more asking like this one, cause why? I'm dumb. Why would this be a display case? My brain's like, this is obviously a display case. It's facing a building, so you know people will see that. It's specifically a display case, so people facing this window right here can see the opposing stores designs and go, huh, that's shit. You know. These changing rooms or display? Oh, you're just kind of. What's the black concrete for? Just to kind of hide it right now? Oh, you're experimenting?
It's cold.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
It's just called, you know, it's a store. So you go in, you open these, and you don't even get to do anything in here.
Nope.
Nope. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. Oh. Ow.
Ow.
Yeah. I'm not sure how many of the stores will actually be used. Right?
Just to copy and paste that store and
yeah, it's the same store everywhere.
Just change the color.
Change the color, yeah. Feel lazy. Because that definitely won't get noticed.
No, definitely not.
No. Houses you can get away with it, right? Because houses are typically all the same, but a store you can't really get away with that unless it's, you know.
Unless you're in a big city.
Mm-hmm. And this isn't a big city; it's like a town.
And you know.
Because I built a set. We're in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. Like, you're not supposed to be found out here.
This is where people come to die.
Yeah, it's where all the misfits go. It's where Canada puts the people they don't want to deal with.
It's where all the Wendigos went.
Yeah, it's all... the Wendigos are out here.
Yeah.
This is the place that scared the Vikings. Leaving Canada.
Levi doesn't have to be scared of the mafia anymore. He has to be scared of Wendigos.
Wendigos, you know. And since Wendigos aren't the fucking deer skull guys, they're little just... What's this game called? Until Dawn? Until Dawn has the most realistic depictions of Wendigos from the stories, believe it or not.
Until Dawn?
Do you know that game?
No.
Here, I'll get the Wendigos from it.
It sounds familiar though.
It's a PS4 game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a story-based thing where it's based around the butterfly effect, where almost all of your choices have actions.
Yeah. Well, duh. I would hope your choices have actions.
Or your fucking actions have consequences. This is what it looks like. And that's.
Oh, it's coming into Steam soon.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy that and stream it.
And release date 2024.
That is like what an actual Wendigo looks like according to the First Nations stories. The big deer skull guy monster, that is purely European.
That's American.
That's American European stuff. That's how, you know, because they want that's Hollywood.
Yeah, that's
That's
Hollywood.
Hollywood. Because they wanted a scary monster, and apparently that's not a scary monster. It's not scary enough for Hollywood.
Yeah, Pug. Planned release date 2024, so
Ooh.
this year. This year.
You know, I'm still waiting to come to fucking Steam. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, me too. That won't be here for another like 2 to 3 years.
Oh yeah, of course. We're not getting it until they remaster the second game.
They don't even have New Game Plus yet.
Really?
Last time I read about it, yeah.
They don't have New Game Plus yet? That's great. That's crazy.
Let me double check. They might have like added it recently, but
I'm sorry, did the picture I sent made you look behind yourself, or what made you look behind yourself? Here be. Bro, its teeth looks like a British Persian. Oh,
yeah, March.
Okay, you know that guy we've been watching for the the reaction videos of?
Yeah.
I don't know if you were there. Ming will know. You might know. I don't remember if you were there or not. Ming definitely knows what I'm talking about. He posted a video where they fight a Wendigo, right? And I was like, I wonder what Wendigo he's gonna use. He used Hollywood's Wendigo because that's what the Minecraft mod used.
Oh, Pug.
Yeah, it was because of the mod though, but. Yeah.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 update adds New Game Plus and new suits on March 7th.
Oh, fun.
So they don't have a New Game Plus yet, so that's tells you a lot about.
Tells you a lot.
Especially when coming to.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna say, well, they literally had to compete with Baldur's Gate, but you know. There's a couple of games I wouldn't mind buying, coming out and doing some stuff with. My friend is trying so hard to convince me to buy Helldivers 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't got the money for that, my man. I would love to buy that game, but you know, I don't got the money for that.
Yeah.
You know, there's people mad at Helldivers 2 because you can't customize your character.
What do you expect? Okay.
Even though the game's entire premise is that you're not the main character, you're just another cog in the machine. And the reason, and it's funny because your voice is set to random at default, right? Because when you die, it's supposed to feel like you're not respawning, you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, is 4 too long? Do you think 4 is too long? Should it be 3? That feels too long. You're dead, you know?
You're dead, you're dead.
You're dead, you're dead. When you die, you die, you know? There's no coming back from that.
Mm-mm.
As the great Sun Tzu said, don't reveal your YouTube tactics before you die.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright, yeah, that's fair. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to leave. We need you for World Edit.
Oh, man. Yeah, see, what you could do there is // no. What you could do there is whatever prefix you use, and then center, and then the block you want to use as your center block, and then it'll tell you the center of your parameters that you set.
This is why we do it. This is why we do it. We're just testing right now, you know? I feel like that can be 4.
Oh, no, but if you ever want it to be even, and you want to know where the center is, just select your area, do whatever your prefix is, and then do center, and then what block you want your center to be, your center block to be, and then I'll show you exactly where your center is. Okay, anyway, bye.
Yeah, that's fine. Have a good one. He was very helpful. Also gave quite a bit to talk about, you know? Do you want me to delete it? You gonna have trouble sleeping at night, Bing? Want me to delete the picture? No, but his teeth. That's what happens. Cannibalism, you know? You know, the entire, you know, it was such a bad thing that, it has an entire, mental illness based on these things. There's an entire mental illness based on these guys called Wendigo psychosis. Yeah, Wendigo psychosis is when you feel the overwhelming urge to eat people. It's like a cannibalism thing. I will pull up Wendigo psychosis. Give me a second here. Wendigo psychosis. Wendigo psychosis, characterized by psychiatric manifestations such as paranoia, anxiety, hallucinations, and cannibalistic urges, often emerges as a result of fusion of cultural narratives and psychological vulnerabilities. This may provide an outlet for individuals experiencing internal distress. No, humans probably, like, in the Wendigo psychosis is, it's kind of what happens when someone who's paranoid gets kind of trapped in a building, like in a blizzard and stuff like that, you know? That's how the story of the Wendigo originated, I believe. It was a story to deter people from cannibalism. I say that, but I'm a firm believer in I believe in the supernatural, bro. I actually do believe in the supernatural. I don't mess with ghosts, man. A ghost could kick my ass. Anything that can kill me without having to, like, actually fucking, you know, raise a weapon, I don't mess with that. I don't mess with stuff in the woods. I don't mess with anything, you know? I don't mess with that stuff. Demons, I don't do that. No. I don't know. You know, it's not me. No siree. No. No siree. I've seen enough shit and I've heard enough stories to know not to do that. My hometown, right? My hometown actually has a haunted building that people don't fuck with, right? Our courthouse in my hometown is actually haunted, like really badly. It's believed there's like there's 4 entities in there, right? And it's not good, yeah. Like, there has been incidents where, like, during Halloween, they do a thing where they turn the courthouse into a horror attraction, right? Where, like, it's a haunted house where you walk through and, like, people will scare you and stuff like that. There's been incidents of people claiming they were attacked while in that, right? And the actors don't remember doing it, right? Like, we've had things where, like, the actor, where someone claims they've been... There's also incidents of people literally getting scratched on the back and stuff like that. And there's no reason they should have got scratched, you know? Yeah, there's stuff where, like, I've seen someone, like, I was with someone at the haunted house, right? We walked through the entire thing together. They were complaining about their back hurting, so we lifted up their shirts, and they had scratch marks along their back. And it was at that point that I was like, yeah, I don't fuck with that shit, you know? They're fine, yeah, they're fine now. But it was like, we had that happen, and we were like, yeah, we're fucking. Then there's also, I've also fucking seen people, and there's other people do this. I hate going by the courthouse at night because you can actually see people in the windows. There's not supposed to be anyone in the building at night, right? They don't clean at night. They don't do anything at night, and you can see people at night in the windows, like looking out. It is scary as shit. I don't mess with that stuff, right? Like, my hometown has taught me, like, you don't fuck with those stuff, you know? I don't do that. Like, I was so scared of our courthouse, I refused to go play in the courthouse yard at night when everyone was, like, playing hide and seek. Because I was like, supposedly they can't leave the courthouse, right? But there's, like, my brain was like, I'm not even gonna risk that, you know? No chance in hell I'm risking that. I can actually go looking for it. They did an entire episode. They did an entire episode of Ghost Hunter at our place, at the place. I can go get it. I can actually pull it up. I never actually watched it, but apparently they did it, so I can go find it. But yeah, I'll go look for it. Give me a second here. Can you come here for a second? For a moment, though? I want you to look at my crosswalks. I've kind of been... So, how I've been doing it, right? If you notice, real quick. So there's 2 here, right? On either side. But I did it so there's only 1. Because I know some places don't do that, right? Where they don't do one... Where you can't get on both sides from everywhere, right? But like here it has 2, 3, right? But I was curious if I should do all 4 on all 4 sides, or if I should just keep it at 3 or maybe 2, right? Like that. Do all 4? Okay, yeah. I also might do one where it's literally, put the texture pack on. Put the pack texture pack on. Ming, did you send me the texture pack? Oh, no you didn't. It's Java? Oh, okay. I could look for a texture pack, but I'm not sure. I might just get a texture pack that just changes a couple of items, you know? Instead of blocks. But I don't know. I'll find one. I don't know. I'll see. We'll see. Right? But yeah. I don't know, man. It's kind of interesting, you know. We should watch that episode. We definitely could. There's a few. Like, we had an entire episode of the Canadian Ghost Hunters visit our place. But, like, it's crazy, man. But, you know. I say my place like I live there still. I don't live there. My mom lives there, but my dad and my parents live there. It's crazy. Yeah. Crazy. But have I seen what? The episode? No. Society of Snow? I have not seen Society of Snow. What's that about? Based on a true story? A rugby team. Oh my god, is that the thing where like they literally where they were forced to eat members of their team? Yeah, I've seen stuff about that. I'm actually like deadly scared of mountains. Not even for like there's quite a few things that I'm a little scared of, right? Like I'll still do it if I'm going with a group, but there is stuff that I refuse to do alone, right? Airplanes I'm pretty scared to do alone because airplanes, not because of anything supernatural, right? But purely because I'm like deathly afraid of heights. Like getting on a roller coaster is like even going up the stairs to get to a roller coaster is hard for me to do, you know? I love roller coasters, but you know, getting in and doing all that is like I can't do that unless there's someone with me. Right? Like my cousins have to go with me for me to be willing to do that shit. But you know, but you know, I'm trying. I watched the full movie. Have you seen? What is it about? What is it? There's a thing, right? There was a clip, or not a clip. There's a story based on a true story of these people who went camping, right, out in the mountains somewhere. I can't remember what it's called. But they went out in the mountains, right? And they briefly left, right? They briefly left their campsite. And when they came back, their entire stuff was smashed. Like, everything was smashed. Their tent was ripped apart, stuff like that. Like, I saw that, and they still chose to continue going. Like, they stayed for another 3 nights. At that point, I would have left. I would have left. I'm sorry. We could have had the entire week. If I go camping, right? If I go camping with someone, and we leave to go somewhere, and I come back and our stuff is smashed and my tent is ripped apart, I'm leaving. I'm going home, right? You can stay. I'm going home. That's a sign someone does not want me there. And I'm not going to stick around to find out why they don't want me there. Right? There's also incidents. I don't know. There's also incidents, Ming, in that, right? There's also incidents in that same area of the same thing happening, but there has actually been missing, like, people have gone missing at that place, like, with that happening. Where, like, their campsite is completely destroyed, where their campsite is, like, everything smashed, their camp equipment is gone, their tent is, like, smashed to pieces, ripped apart, and, like, campers are missing. And I was like, holy, like that's a no-go. That's a hell no from me. But, bro, I'm literally, because of everything I've like all the supernatural stuff I kind of know about, right? Like kind of know, right? I'm scared to go to the mountains alone. I'm scared to go camping alone. You know? And typically those aren't things you should probably be doing alone anyways. Like, I'm like, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that, like, I'm probably missing out on because I'm too scared to do it is like, yeah, no go for me. Reminds you of what? What is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah. And then just vibing. I can't wait to go back and watch this stream, right? To like watch the progress, and it's literally us at like midnight talking about like supernatural bullshit. Descent. Oh, I think I've heard about that. Oh, I can't remember if that's a game or a show or like a movie or something like that. I think I've heard of it though. It's about a group of ladies going camping. After the main character lost her daughter and husband. And they go into a cave. And there's cannibals in there. Jesus Christ. You're not that's you know the what is it? The crypt or whatever? Where is that? What is it called? I can't remember. What is that place called with like it's a tomb, it's a big tomb area, and you're not supposed to go in there alone. You're supposed to only save the tours. You're not supposed to go exploring alone. Do you know what that's called? I can't remember where it is. Some kind of crypt, right? I think it's a crypt. I don't remember. You know what I'm talking about though, right? I can't remember where it is. But yeah, you're not supposed to go exploring. There's people that'll take you down places, right? So you can explore and there's maps. Do you know the reason why you're not supposed to do that? There are people living down there in the places that people don't go to, right? That the tours don't take you through. And they will, if they see your flashlight and they see you, they will run up, take your map, take your light, and run off, and you'll get lost. And there's also been reports, I'm pretty sure I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure there's reports of them attacking people. Which, I mean, if they're taking people's lights, I can see them attacking people, you know? But I don't know. You don't know. There's a... See, I want to go to another country to like, for like a vacation. But I'm very scared of like being taken advantage of by people who are scared of like that know tourists and stuff like that, you know? I'm very scared of that. Kind of one of the reasons I don't leave. One of the biggest pieces of advice I've learned about going on vacation somewhere, you are a visitor in their home, right? And there is nothing more disrespectful than a tourist, right? An entitled tourist. So you got to remember, you're the guest, and just because you're a tourist doesn't mean you're entitled to anything, right? That's what I've learned. You like show respect to their culture, show respect to the places. You are the guest, and anytime you anything you do causing a scene, anything like that, that makes you and all other tourists look like assholes, you know? I'm gonna go find this picture of what I want the train station to look like for you, so we can kind of start doing that, because I had it, but I'm gonna look for it again. You know, I'm kind of glad I'm live streaming this, because then I can I can kind of, you know, do it. I can go back and see what we were talking about. No. I don't like how creepy music started playing after we started doing that. I don't like that. Talking about whoring things and the Mountain Moon fucking theme is playing. Okay, in set build plans, I'm placing a couple of buildings of train stations that I kind of want it to look like, you know? Kind of get a feel for it. Oh my god, where is this? BRB? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Kinda tired. Yeah. I'm just gonna hit send. Crazy. Anyways. What is playing? Which song's playing right now? Mount Pyre? No. Okay. So the plan kinda is, right? For this area, right? Okay, we're getting quite a bit done now, right? Was that me yelling? I was talking, but I wasn't yelling. Oh. I was singing, but I wasn't yelling. I was going ba ba no no, stuff like that. Why? You heard yelling? Are you fucking with me, man? Please tell me you're fucking with me. No, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I don't like that. I would say I hear yelling sometimes, but I live in the city, so that's pretty natural, you know? I hear the police, like, every night. I live, like, dead in the heart of the city right now. Because of university. You know? Assume it's your neighbor? Yeah. Assume it's the neighbor unless something tells you otherwise. I don't like when I'm talking about creepy shit and then creepy shit happens. I don't like that. You know, I want to say I can't believe it, but I can believe it. It's just like my luck. If you start hearing banging, that's when it's like, fuck no, you know? Look like, thank you, Ty. Greatly appreciate it. I was doing homework in my home alone. Homework while home alone living room. It was 8 p.m. pretty dark. Oh, I hated being home alone. When at my parents' house, I hated being home alone. Dude, shit happened. Like, if I was home alone, I hated it. The amount of times I went upstairs after hearing someone walking around or like running around down upstairs, I did not like it. Right? No. It was bad, right? Like, to the point that there was one time it got so bad that I called my mom and I was like, you guys are fucking with me, right? You're home, you're like hiding somewhere, and my mom's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, I don't like that. Like, don't like that at all. Though the thing about you know what I liked about when at my house, right? Banged on your door for a full hour. Dude, the worst part is, right? Because you live in a city, it could be supernatural, or it could be like someone very bad, you know? And I don't know which is worse. Like, I honestly don't know which one I would prefer it being. You know? Yeah. I gotta lock my door. I keep forgetting to do that, and it's really bad. I lock my bedroom door, but I don't lock my front door, because I'm used to living with someone who usually did do it. I gotta start doing that. I do that. I mean, when I first moved here, I didn't do it, right? I do it now, but... Bro, you wanna know what I liked about my parents' house, though? You know how I was saying, like, I would hear shit when I was home alone? I'm so glad whatever was there is actually fucking has like manners, because if you asked it, like, I would scream, you fucking stop that shit, and it would stop. Like, for dead ass, it would stop for like 3 hours, and then it would start up again. And I was just like, to the point, like, it happened so much that I actually thought someone was fucking with me. I thought it was someone home fucking with me. Right? Like, because that doesn't just happen. It doesn't just stop because you asked it to, right? That doesn't just happen. You know? Dude, it's so bad when you can hear people trying to open doors, right? Don't like that. Ming, can you come here for a second? Okay, do we use full blocks, right? I'm doing stuff, I'm still working on this. Right. We use full blocks, or do I use the walls to hold it up? Walls work. You said wall. Yeah. I don't like that shit, you know. I hope that person's in prison. Where I hope he is. Oh, it's so bad when you're like when you're young and it happens, right? Like, I was terrified to answer doors, right? I was so scared of being home alone. I hate that shit. Like, if one bad thing happened, right, I was not for it. Luckily, for the longest time, right, until I was about, like, 16, we had this old lady, right, that lived next door. Anytime something would happen, right, my mom said, because my mom was at work, if anything happened, or if we didn't feel safe, we were to call her, right, or go over to her house, right? And one time, right, we were told if the smoke detector goes off, or if if you hear the smoke detector, right, we are to leave, right? We're to go, and we're to go over to our neighbor's house, and we're supposed to stay there until mom gets home, right? So of course, the smoke alarm goes off, right? The smoke detector's going off. We get home and the smoke detector's going off, right? So we do as told. We get the dogs, like, we risked our, like, luckily it was a false alarm, right? We were dead ass, like, I don't know why we thought it was, I honestly don't know why we thought it was so bad, right? Because it must have been going on for a while, right? But the dogs were still alive, everything was going on, right? We dead ass would have risked our every one of me and my brothers, the oldest is like 16, right? Oldest 16, 15, that's me. My youngest is he's like 8 years old, right? We were all willing to die to get our dogs and get out, right? And it was the carbon monoxide, right, detector going off. So, like, that would have been really bad. Luckily, it was just the batteries were dead, you know? It was going off to try and tell us to do it. But, you know, you're a little kid. You don't fucking know that, right? You hear a alarm going off, right? And it's the detector. So you do as you're told. You leave, right? You go do as you're told. But we were literally willing to die. My grandma almost died trying to save my uncle's dog from a fire. She went in 3 times and nearly passed out trying to get the dog. And she did pass. Like, the 4th time she went, she passed out. Someone had to drag her out and couldn't get the dog out. Like, we almost lost Grandma to a fire because she tried to save the dog. People are willing to die for their dogs, man. Granny's okay. Yeah, Grandma's okay. Grandma's good. She's more, it died in the fire. Wasn't, yeah. It was my uncle's house burned down. Yeah, it was really bad. Like, really bad fire. And we're still not even, I don't even know if I don't know the reason, at least. I don't know if they know the reason. I don't know the reason why the fire even started. Just kind of, as far as I know, it just started, you know? But it just, as far as I know, it just happened, you know? I don't know the reason. No one told me the reason, so I didn't really ask. And it's kind of a sore subject, so I don't really want to ask anyone, you know? You want to know what my grandma's butthurt about, though? Like, she's actually upset about it. She's upset that her body won't let her ride horses anymore. Like, her back hurts. She's been bucked off horses so much, and her back is fucked up so bad that she can't ride horses anymore, and she's angry about it. She still trains horses. My cousin's kind of taking over the training horses and stuff like that for her. But grandma's a great rider, man. My mom rides stuff. I ride as horses as well, but I don't have a horse anymore. I refuse to get a new one. I refuse to pay for a new one. I refuse to have my parents pay for one. I'm convinced I'm cursed for horses. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. I kid you not, every horse I've had has gotten some sort of illness and passed away. I refuse to get a horse because I'm convinced something bad will happen to it. Like, there's got to be a curse around me or something for the horse. I've had 3 horses, all 3 have passed away. Only 1 passed away of natural causes. One had some sort of cancer, right? The cancer, like, they had some sort of cancer, so they passed away. And I don't remember what the other one was, right? They took her to the vet, and the vet had to put her down. You want to know what is the big, like, I understand why they do it, right? But you want to know what I felt was, like, the biggest kick in the balls, right? And it's like, I felt like they probably did it to try and make me feel better, but it's like, I felt like actual spite. Like, I felt like they did this fucking to spite me, even though that's not their job. When my grandma told mom, right? But you want to know what the vet did? The vet mailed me a "I'm so sorry" letter. They mailed me a letter apologizing, right? And telling me my horse passed, right? The vet mail, and I've never seen a vet do that. And it was more of a, it wasn't so much like a I'm sorry your horse passed. It was more of a, like, I'm sorry I didn't do enough, you know? It's like, I don't blame them. It's like, what the you can't really do anything when it's like some sort of like, grandma told me, like, there was no way, even if she survived, I would never be able to ride her again, right? It was something bad, you know? She would have spent the rest of her life just out in the field doing whatever, you know? But, you know, It is what it is, I guess. You know? I'm just looking, literally, wanna know what my one requirement that I'm kind of looking for my apartment is? When I'm, like, now that I'm looking for an apartment for, like, the end of April. My one requirement is I want them to allow pets. Because I want to be, like, because if it's where I'm going to be living for a while, I want to be able to get another dog. I want a dog. Like, when I'm financially stable enough to be able to get a dog, I want to be able to get a dog. You know? I don't know yet. I don't know. I want a pug, right? Because I want another pug. But I'd honestly be okay with, like, literally anything. I'm not picky for dogs. You know? I love all dogs. So it doesn't matter to me. But should look at shelter. Yeah, I'm probably going to look at a shelter. Breeders are expensive, man. I'm not looking at a breeder. Breeders cost too much. You know? Look, cost way too much. Go to a shelter. Plus, I see all these videos on shelters, right? On these things about dogs and stuff like that. So I do want to go to a shelter. Get a dog at a shelter. But plus, those videos of people taking dogs from the shelters and the dog realizing that's going to be their forever home is so fucking cute. I love those videos so much. Seeing those videos alone is the pure reason I'm going to buy from a shelter. Like, get from a shelter and stuff like that. I'd also just kind of get a dog from someone, right? Someone just selling their dog because they can't take care of them anymore. I'd also buy from someone like that. You know? Someone who can't, because of what's going on, they can't do that, right? They can't take care of their dog. Well, also someone like that has that, like, they have a baby and they don't want, and like their dog is what you call like an energetic dog, so they don't think they can take care of the baby and the dog, so they kind of, you know, sell it. You know, that's how we got my dog. That's how my parents got their dog, our dog Luna. They had a kid and they didn't want it. My parents were salty when they got Luna, though. Like, they were actually a little annoyed with the owners, the previous owners. Because they told us she wasn't dog aggressive, and Luna was super dog aggressive. And we had to leave her with my grandma. She was supposed to be my service animal, but then we didn't really. But then she kind of failed her training, so she didn't end up being my service dog. But there's also but she spent like a week with my grandma's, and she's fucking scared of my grandma. Like, I'm convinced she's scared of my grandma, but my grandma says she respects her, right? She listens now, right? She's really good for listening. And she's not very dog aggressive, right? She's not very dog aggressive anymore. She's kind of grown out of that. She still doesn't like dogs she doesn't know, you know? Dogs she's familiar with, she's okay with, but like she doesn't like other dogs that she doesn't know. Yeah. I don't know what happened. My uncle's dog, right? One of their dogs. Does this go all the way around? It just goes all the way around. Yeah. Okay. My uncle's dog, right? They used to get along with almost. My uncle's dog got along with all our dogs, right? And then we took our dogs to my grandma's once, and now they don't get along with the dog for no reason. Like, suddenly they hate each other. I don't know. They just don't like each other anymore. I don't know. And it's even funnier to me. Like, it's sad, right? But it's funny to me because they always got along. And the one dog that really doesn't like my uncle's dog is our dog Bear, right? And our uncle's dog is literally his dad. Right? Literally his dad. They don't like him anymore. You know? Don't know what happened. Just decided he didn't like his dad no more. Must have had an argument. My uncle's dog must have been disappointed in him, and they had an argument or something. Now they don't like each other. The dogs had a fight, yeah. Had a falling out. Uncle's dog wasn't proud of where Bear was going with his career choice. You know? I think it has more to do with my uncle's dog is very pushy. Like they really like getting in people's faces and smelling, like sniffing the behinds. And our other dogs have gotten very they don't like that. Like they won't even let each other do it. They're uncomfortable with having the dogs smell them, you know. Smell their behind. I have a cat. My mom has a cat right now. We had 2 cats, or we had 1 cat, and then my brother got a cat from my brother got a cat, or our dog passed away, and my mom got a cat from my brother's friend, right, without my dad knowing. And dad was like, he wasn't happy, and now him and the cat are best friends. Like, it's my dad's cat. So funny. Yeah, he wasn't happy about it. But yeah, well, we already had a cat when we got it, and it was already dad's cat, so dad didn't want another cat. Dude, for the longest time, our cat, right, our old cat, our new cat would go outside, and he'd get picked on by all the outdoor cats, right? Like, the outdoor cats would, like, basically beat the crap out of him, and, like, do it. And our other cat was like, if anyone's gonna beat the shit out of that cat, it's gonna be me, right? And would actually get in fights with the outdoor cats, and beat the shit out of them if they beat the shit out of our new cat. And now, even though our old cat is passed away, those cats still don't come in our neighborhood anymore. Like, they don't come around. And Ace has gotten better at, like, defending himself. You know? He's gotten better at, like, defending himself. No, kind of just vibes. You know, you sent a picture of him before? Yeah, I sent a picture of him when he got into the catnip, and he was literally fucking high as shit. That picture of him, like, that picture of him when he, like, where he's sitting under the table and he's looking at the camera and his eyes are the roundest you've ever seen. That's him high on catnip, realizing he's been caught. You know? Wonder what kind of store this is. I love how you've completely ignored, like, my outlines. So funny to me. You get some weird, wacky angles, and you're like, no. Yeah, you made your own. Screw Levi's wacky angles. Is this one of those stores that has, like, an apartment upstairs? The person lives in it? Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Pug, your determination is crazy. Why? Because it's 1 in the morning and we're still going? For Rin if she wants it. Yeah. Rin's character. I don't even know what Rin's character... Everyone's kind of playing 2 characters for this series. One is their own and one that's going to be assigned by me. Plus all the different like background characters and like store clerks that live in this town. You know? They're kind of around. Honestly, said it's mostly been us just telling stories. I've kind of just been watching. Yeah, it's late and you're still going strong. We've done quite a bit of progress. You know, a little bit. We got a, you know, fancy school. You know, we got a second, you know, spot. We got a second level parking spot. Fancy school. Making good progress? We are. You know, I'm gonna add a roof to this thing. 2, 3, 4. What kind of roof should I add? You finished a lot in this time? 3 hours? Yeah. I might end. I'm gonna be honest. We might wrap up soon, just because I'm kind of getting tired, and it's 1 in the morning, and I'm not gonna hold Ming up any more longer, because Ming has school, and I don't want Ming to be a hypocrite for like telling Leon to go to bed and staying up late himself. You know, I would hate to make Ming a hypocrite. You know what's fun? We get access to the mangrove stuff now and the cherry blossoms. Didn't get that in Slice Life Season 1 because of the map we use. We get access to the bamboo stuff. Perks of building your own set. You get access to the new stuff instead of buying one on the marketplace, you know? I mean, what's a good block that goes with polished diorite? I want to use polished diorite for the roof of the thing. This is the slab I have. Consulting, use a gray. Got any like block suggestions? Stone brick, okay. Trust you. I'm trusting you, man. Oh shit, you know what I didn't take today? Even though it's like 1 in the morning. I didn't take my meds tonight. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take my meds. I was supposed to take those roughly, what time is it? 1 in the morning? I was supposed to take those about 4.5 hours ago. I was gonna say I feel bad. Take care of your health. No, yeah. Because I hate myself, I'm having Coca-Cola to take my meds at 1 in the morning. Don't worry, I won't have a full cup. I'll just have a half cup. For now. You'll probably hear it fizzling. I have no idea if you can. Let me know. I can hear it fizzling. It's very loud. Probably because of the ice I put in there. Addiction is not the solution. Just because I have a caffeine... I guess is it a caffeine addiction if it's pop and coffee? Probably. It's a caffeine addiction. Just because I have a caffeine addiction does not mean it's not a problem. It's a choice, not a problem. I was gonna say I feel bad for still talking and like doing stuff, right? Even though it's quiet hour, because my roommate's probably asleep. He's not. I can hear him talking in his room when I went to go get ice. I don't feel bad anymore because he's awake too. I feel bad though because I have a lot of dishes in my sink and I just cleaned them today. Now there's even more in the sink again. And the sink's like always full and my dish rack is always full. I don't feel bad about my dish rack being full all the time because it's my dish rack and I bought it. And he just uses it sometimes. But I feel bad about having the sink full quite a bit. It's funny, I don't even know my roommate's name. I don't remember it. I don't talk to him. Dude, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. He's not home. He gets up at like 3 in the morning. Even if I wake up before, he's gone, right? He's gone. He's gone he gets home at 1 in the morning. He's gone by 6, right? Gone by 6, 7, he's gone, right? And I don't see him until 1 in the morning. There's like no time to talk to him. It's not my fault. It's not me complaining, that's just me stating a fact. I don't care, man. I assume I mean, he has a girl over sometimes, so I'm assuming he's at that girl's place, you know? So. I don't care, man. Do what you want. It also makes me feel less awkward when because he's barely here. It makes me feel less awkward about voice acting lines and stuff like that. It's not that bad. My brother talks to his roommates more than I do. I actually know his roommates better than I know my own. His roommates, my brother helps me with my film projects, right? and his roommates like are willing to help me film my film projects and be my guinea pigs for the projects, so I know them better than I know my own roommate. You know? Your buddies now? They're not really my buddies. They're not just people that help me do my projects. I don't actually have... I know a couple of people in my class, right? I feel so bad, right? Because I talk to a lot of my... Like, there's people in my class that I talk to a lot, right? Like, I don't talk to them outside of class, but, like, we're class friends, right? I guess you would describe it. I'm friends with them in class, right? I don't know their names. Can't remember. Though I suck at names. I'm better at remembering faces than I am names. I'm sorry. I suck at remembering names. I'm way better at remembering faces. You know? It's one or the other. You either get really good at remembering names or you get really good at remembering faces. And I'm a faces person. And I feel bad. And my strategy is, right? My strategy is avoid them until I'm with a group of I'm with another person, and then talk like I know their name until someone says their name. And it's worked for me so far, you know? I just pretend I know their name and just never say it. I use the phrase "Hey guys," or "Hey man," "Hey dude, check this out. Did you know this?" Right? I use those. I don't say names. I don't even try to say the name. I just use that. Like the "Hey dude," stuff like that. I use those phrases you would say that you don't need to say people's name for to get their attention. I do that. And I'm admitting this on the online, so if they ever find my videos somehow, they'll know about this. My film teacher, right? On YouTube, yeah. Digital footprint. My film teacher, right, knows I make Minecraft roleplay videos. I did my final paper on my own Minecraft roleplay, right? I did my final paper on Slice of Life. And they fucking looked up the channel. I don't know why I didn't think they would do this. I didn't think they would care enough, right? But they looked up my channel and watched every episode to make sure the shit I'm talking about was true. And then like on my notes, right? I got asked to stay after class and I was like, "Oh fuck. I'm fucked." I don't know, I didn't ask. I was too busy dying of embarrassment, right? I didn't even watch the episodes. I didn't rewatch the episodes. I was doing it purely from memory. You wanna know what I got? I got in shit actually from my own series, cause I got something wrong. In my paper I made a comment about something I thought a character had said, and my teacher called me out on it. Apparently that was I said wrong. It was a different character that said the quote, not the one character. It wasn't Levi who said the quote. So I got in shit for it. And I was like, "Oh, fuck. Lost points for it." I was like, "Okay." Didn't think I was gonna lose points for it, but you know. That happens. Yeah. Lost point. My own series cost me points. It's crazy. It's not even because it was bad. It was because I misquoted something. That's the crazy part. Bad. I was like, dude, I wasn't even embarrassed that like she watched my videos, right? I was more embarrassed that it was my series, right? And I misquoted, got the quote wrong. That's what got me, right? And then the comment happened, and it's, is this your stuff? Like, is that you, right? was like, "Is that you?" And I was just like, "Yup, that's me." Mm-hmm. Couldn't exactly say it wasn't me. Wasn't exactly getting out of that. Especially since she knew my voice. So I was like, "Yep, that's me." Mm-hmm. Please don't dock my grade, because I used myself in my own series. Please. You know? You said I could do my final paper on whatever I wanted, and this was easy, so I did it. You know? You wanna know what her question was, though? It wasn't, she didn't actually care, like, that I was she didn't actually care that I used my paper. She wanted to know where I found enough people with enough free time to help me do this often enough, right? I was like, I don't know if I should be hurt by that comment or not, but, you know. Teach their own. Kind of take what I get. Take it, you know? Didn't lose points over it, so it's fine. You know? Take it. Get the grain of salt. Just... My biggest recommendation would be don't do your paper on your own fucking shit. And... Not because it's bad or it's wrong or anything, but because if you misquote it, it's gonna look really bad on your paper. Especially when they ask you like how you got the quote wrong, because it was your own fucking character. Your own shit. That's the worst part. Dude, I was like, I didn't know whether to be embarrassed or to be annoyed. Not at her, like at myself. You know? Yeah, I was basically, how the fuck did I get this wrong, right? There's no way in hell I should have gotten that wrong. I got it wrong, so. It's what happens when you don't fact check yourself before you do something, right? You get confident because it's your own shit, so you don't fact check yourself, and then you get shit wrong. It's always good to go rewatch shit before you do something. That's why I kind of like, before I reference something, I make sure it's actually true, or like it actually happened, you know? But. I didn't lose too many marks on it, so I'm not too butthurt. I don't know, they're probably not watching right now. Probably grading papers or something. Though I have their class on Wednesday, so we'll find out. Just don't dock my grade for talking about this on stream. Haha, funny. Haha, funny. JK, haha, you know. Fuck. Now I'm protected from the rain while I go up. I never do this. Change this. Blackstone. Blackstone. Okay, so this is just kind of a me thing. I don't know about you, but I kind of want some of the stores and restaurants to have a more, would you call it a 90s feel? Where they feel colorful, they don't look modern and just grayed out, you know? Because modern buildings look so fucking boring nowadays, right? And you want to know what the reason why restaurants and stuff like that don't look like the fancy stuff you saw back in the day? Want to know why? Because they can't market to children anymore, and apparently that markets to children, right? But I'm just saying, I would rather go to one of the older looking McDonald's than a modern one. That's just me, you know? Just me. I'd rather go to one of those ones that looks really cool, you know? The classic red, you know, instead of the gray stuff. You know? I don't know. This is me. There's part of me that's like, I'm really glad. Like, it's like, okay. Part of me is like, okay, I'm living in the modern day, right? Like, the internet is really cool. All that stuff's going on. It's really cool, right? There's all that. And then there's part of me that wants to go back in time purely just for the restaurants and for the architecture. Because older architecture is so much cooler than modern architecture. That's just me. Like, I literally would rather go back in time just to see the architecture, if I could. You know? Just for a day. Do you want help? We're doing this. We're replacing this wall. Sorry, I'm vibing. Let's take a look at the progress we got. Good progress. We got exactly one building. One building. You know, we got roads, stuff like that, sidewalks. We got a parking garage over there. And a parking lot. You know? Might have to throw some cars in here. Some, one or two cars. Ming, do you have class tomorrow? Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you finish this building, and then I'm gonna end the stream, and we're gonna wrap up. Because I'd rather have you actually be able to go to your class tomorrow. You know? And actually get a decent amount of sleep. We can work on more tomorrow. You know? You done? I'll decorate at div time? Yeah, okay. Anyways. Do a quick drive-by of what we got done. You know? We'll have to delete this. We'll have to delete this yellow. I'm gonna delete the yellow concrete. Unless you plan on doing something with that. No? Okay, I'll just get rid of it. Well, I would like to thank everyone for tuning in to our first, you know, build stream. You know, I think I did one of these a long time ago, if you go back. It was only like 13 minutes, and we never actually did anything with that set. So, but anyways, I would like to thank you all for coming, you know. Thank you, and I hope to see you, any of you here at the next stream. Maybe we'll stream tomorrow, we'll see. You know, so we'll see how I'm feeling. Do a build stream tomorrow, maybe. But hopefully tomorrow, if I do it tomorrow, it'll be at a decent time and not at, like, you know, crazy late at night. Until then, I want to thank you all for coming.